Um, tough one tonight. Extremely proud of the compete level, though. That was one of the things I tried to emphasize before the game, especially the fact that we went there and that wasn't a good feeling. It's a really good team over there. They are. They weathered a 15-point storm. All of a sudden in the second quarter, I believe 8 turnovers for 17 points. On a game, you get 18 for 31. Like live ball turnovers and scoring off of them, it's difficult. It's difficult to win in this league, and it's difficult to win when you do stuff like that. But the compete level is the greatest thing for me as far as what I saw. And I told them, it's my responsibility to make sure that at the beginning of the third quarter they are ready to play and in a mental lather. And that team came out and punched us in the mouth. And those are things that you have to learn from. I have the highest respect for that coaching staff and that team. Good team.
Doug, you guys had so few players in the chaos of the day. Just how did you get them, even the first half, how did you guys compete throughout that first half?
Well, I think I told you guys in the pre-presser, like, I don't care who it is. I have a level of expectation. Like, you touch people, you get after people, you compete at a high level. We're all professionals. Like, that is what it means to put on a King's uniform. And it'll get back to that. But you got to take some to give some. So, yeah, they came out and they played with their hearts and they played with passion. And that's what you should do. Yeah.
Coach, right back here. Just wanted to get your opinion on Tristan Thompson, the way he played. Just very active tonight, creating second point opportunities for y'all. Is this exactly why you guys wanted him here in SAC?
Yeah, I think so. From the standpoint also, Tristan has been on championship teams. He understands what it takes to win. He's a very high IQ player. So whether it's in huddles, in practice, you will hear Tristan talking to his teammates, trying to help them and allow them to understand what it takes to win in this league, to play and to win at the level that he's played and won at. There's respect that goes with that. So you want to listen to the things that he has to say, and sometimes it's better coming from your peers than it is from your coaches. But Tristan he's been really good for us. The physicality, the effort, the talking, all of that.
DC, I wonder if there was in your mind a little bit of curiosity coming into that game, really not knowing how guys would respond given just the events of the past really 2 days. I mean, was there much curiosity coming into that?
It's a good question, S. I would like to say, yeah, it's curiosity, but to be honest with you, I had an expectation that whoever in the hell was going to touch the court was going to play really, really hard. And when that happens in this league, you give yourself an opportunity to win, and that's where we found ourselves. So, yeah, there was a little like, what are we going to get? But as long, and that was something that I really pounded home pregame to let them know that to be a King means something. Let's go out here and make sure that we're doing it at a high level tonight, and they did early on in the first half.
Coach Christie, going back to that second quarter, overall the team had 18 turnovers, but it was 9 turnovers in that second quarter, which accounted for half of those miscues. What do you attribute to that? The ball handling or the defense coming from Memphis? What kind of like made that happen? Because that's when Memphis started to make their move.
Memphis does what we were doing early on. I was saying touch them. They touch you a lot, and that's a credit to them. When you touch people on the court like that, it's uncomfortable. You fumble the basketball. You got to be really strong with the ball. And the other thing is when you do that with 5 players, it puts the onus that, you can all play that way. So, some of it is us and doing things that were out of character and a little sloppy, but you have to give them credit. They were physical. They got after. They stepped up their defensive presence.
Doug, an entire country was up all night waiting to watch Neemias Queta play tonight. Just what did you think of his effort and his performance?
I'm a big fan. I have been since I seen the kid in training camp. I think that Monty and Wes and everybody did a great job with this one. I think that Nimi can be a really, really good player. I see the potential to play through him at the elbow. He can make all the passes. He's not afraid. He protects the rim. He can knock down jump shots. There are things in his evolution. So I'm glad that, they looked at me when it was like a minute. I'm like, get him. And they're like, and I'm like, no. This is a perfect time for him to wet his feet, see what it's all about. And then right after the half, I said, were you nervous? And he was like, no. And I said, well, that's what I expected, was for you to just do your thing. I'm really proud of him. We talk a lot. I'm a really, really big fan of his. I think that he has a really, really bright future in this league and for this franchise.
Doug, to follow up on that question, he's the first player from Portugal ever to appear in an NBA game. Kind of cool for you and certainly for him to be a part of NBA history tonight.
That's not it's about me. It's about him. Like his journey is his. I've sat and had many conversations with him, and just to watch him go about his business and then get the opportunity to get in and play. And I thought he played well. His energy was there. Everything that you could ask for. All the rest of the little things and the success that will come as he gets stronger in a lot of different things. But I was really happy for Nimi tonight.
Doug, what's the process between now and Sunday afternoon to the extent that you can control that?
I don't know. I'll just be 100% honest with you. We just got to take it day by day. I mean, over the last 48 hours, you could see like every couple hours things were changing and stuff was happening. So for me to sit here and give you an answer like I know, I don't. We're going to ride the wave and be as safe as we can. And like I said, our staff does one hell of a job. So we know we're in good hands.
Hey, Doug. Tyrese was asked to do a lot tonight, and Memphis was throwing a lot of bodies his way. How do you think he did responding to that sort of defensive focus from the other team?
You know, I was we had a little conversation at halftime. I just told him that, be a little bit more aggressive, and he responded in, big time. Like, the kid is tremendous talent, tremendous IQ. His future is bright, and I expected nothing different from him. Like, we're down people. He has the skill set. He has the mind to do it, and really excited to watch him continue to grow in year two.
Coach, speaking of battling, Chimezie Metu came in questionable with that knee soreness, but really showed up tonight. Just how big was he?
Yeah, when you have those type of things, and no one is out there is 100%. Everyone has little things, but for Mezzi to play at the level that he did with the intensity that he did, and I get after him because, as I told him, I said, like, I see the talent and I expect more, and you have to expect more out of yourself. And he has the drive, the work ethic. He's always first in the gym. Like, really, really good stuff from Mezzi. So I was happy for him.
Hey, Coach, hope you're doing well. Speaking about Ty, what did you say on his way to lead the team on the floor, and how comfortable he feels on his role this season from your perspective?
I think I understood you. For him, leadership is a quality that he possesses. It just kind of is one of those things. He understands, he sees. I think he's learning to be more of a leader on a day-to-day basis because, like, we're out Fox, and a lot of times Fox is that guy. So for Ty, it's going to be learning and finding his voice. And many times I was looking at him, and I'm like, what do you got? And he said, I got it. I said, okay, because you're out there. He sees it at a different vantage point, and that's where you have to have trust in your players, because what they see and what they feel is really what's happening. So for him, I love the growth. I love what I see. I just think he's going to continue to get better with more reps as he gets stronger in the weight room, all the different things that come with an NBA season. Every day he is improving, and tonight was another step. He's down guys. He needs to step up. And really, like, whatever, I don't even know his stat line because I didn't. 21, 10, and 6, like, wow, that's damn good. But the numbers, it was just his presence and the way he went about his business. For me, that was really, really impressive for Ty.